All right. All right, all right. Rise. Rise Skate Shop. It says Rise. Rise Skate Shop over there. There it is. Um, Figured I'd get this one this way. Try to give some views of the skate shop. All right, they got the big Spitfire flame, the ball of flame. Okay, the big sticker. All right, well, here's the thing. This is Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, second largest city in the state of Indiana. Got about 260,000 residents right now. They got this, I think this is, from what I can tell so far, this is this is like the main skate shop. There might be some others. And we're looking for those spots. We're looking for the spots. This actually looks nice right here. This looks nice. Feels alright. That feels alright. A little patchy over here. Trying to, we don't want to. One, we don't want to get our equipment dirty. Two, hopefully the grass grows back. And there's lots of other places. Like this. Just pop on over across the street here. Got a nice ball field over here. This gets down on a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a hill, a little buffer area over here. But this all looks to be pretty good. Nice day. It's a little bit hot, a little bit humid, but overall, beautiful. This is, yeah, so you'd have lots of space out here. Copious amounts. This kind of thing, like it's like a local thing. Like, put your event together, get the city to see if the city's interested, or do something small or do something larger. Usually, when it's larger, you need a little bit of city, township help with it. But at the very least, you've got a spot for definitely 1, 2, 3 skill, sessions all over. So yeah, that's got a lot over here. But here's the skate park. So you're coming down here, all the way down here. This one's a little bit more hidden, all tucked away. Lawton Park, River Greenway, Lawton Park. These are the different parks in the area, and their distances from where we are now. But this is Lawton Skate Park. Oh, we've seen this before. The revolving door. So this one's like a little bit, yeah, it's got a good amount of activity right now, and it's got these gates. They make it so, well, in this situation you just have to go around. It's more like they can close the stuff off when they want. All right, City of Fort Wayne Parks and Rec, Lawton Skate Park. Protective gear is required. Helmet, elbow pads, knee pads. Helmet, elbow pads, knee pads. Bicycle. No, next is no food or drink in the skating area. No food or drink in the skating area. Bicycles and scooters are prohibited. No scooters. No bicycles. Where's the... Yeah, you get the inline. They got the inline. The facility is for skateboards and inline only. So no roller skates with the 4 wheels in the square. Do not use the park if ice, snow, or other unsafe conditions are present. Spectators must remain outside the fenced area. Children 12 and under shall have adult supervision. Movable objects are not allowed anywhere in the park. Graffiti will not be tolerated. The park will close until removed. There you go. That's a way to do it. Vending, competitive or demonstration events require permits. Contact Parks and Rec at the number. Personal conduct, activities, and behavior. No drugs or alcohol. No vulgar or offensive language. No tagging or graffiti. No signs, stickers, decals, or other advertisements. No fighting or other violence. No firearms or weapons of any sort. No amplified music. Park hours, 6 a.m. to 10. That is an 11. Park hours, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. 6 a.m. It's pretty early. 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Report maintenance issues. Got a phone number. And some hours. Messages may be left 24/7. Warning. You got a warning here. Extreme sports are hazardous recreational activities. Use protective gear is required. It's required. Protective gear is required. Wear helmets, knee pads, wrist guards, and elbow pads. Ride at your own risk and within your ability. Falls are likely to occur and can result in sprains, abrasions, and more serious bodily injuries or death. City Ordinance, Indiana Code, those numbers. And in case of the emergency, you got the 9, 1, and the 1. Okay, skill space. The parks across the street, you got all that park. Is there anything near near? Let's take a look. You know what? With all these videos, we've never come across lots of wood chips. And I just don't think it's great footing. But you know, I guess maybe try it. I'm thinking not, but wood chips, it's a thing. In certain parts of the country, put down some wood chips. I don't know how often you have to replace them. I don't know much about wood chips, except they are made of wood. Got some spots for waiting for the bus. Lot of space for those parks. We got here you go, Lawton Skate Park right here. Lawton Skate Park, very nice plaque. This is a nicer plaque and larger plaque than most places. And I'm not going to read every word, but basically, with gratitude to their generous contributions of time, talent, dedication, and support that enabled this facility to become a reality. So you got names, the mayor at the time, Graham Richard. I don't see a date on here. Sometimes they'll have a year. Don't see that. So these are the council members, the state senator, the state rep, delegations, Indiana Park and Rec. This has to do with this is a journal, a newspaper kind of thing. Tony Hawk Foundation, Friends of Fort Wayne, Wells Fargo, Do It Best Corporation. These are like a lot of groups and organizations and people that help put this together. Really, wow, that's a pretty extensive plaque right there. You got more of this now over here. This looks interesting. I like this. You got a nice tree, so you got some shade. You're behind the baseball field, so you are not interrupting anyone, except the pitcher, who is going to be amazed at your kendama skills. And but other than that, let's see. Yeah, if no one's, I mean, especially better when there's no game going on. But this kind of is like, you know, this is like an interesting, unexpected, like little spot over here. You could even get up here. I said before, I like to juggle on a hill, or like on a mound. I don't know, it's kind of neat. It gives you a little bit of a challenge because you don't want to drop, because it'll roll away. There's also like somewhat of a balance challenge. So yeah, this is kind of cool. Plus you get more visibility. People passing by, but you can see some more. Since you're higher up, you can see further out on the horizon. I don't know. It's like, yeah, this is neat. I think this is good. You're near the skate park. Yeah. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Bridge. That's right here. Looks like the text is the text looks to be the same on both sides of the bridge. It seems like the